Welcome to Easy Limo Learning Simplified. My name is Eric. I'll be taking you through this topic area. And for this lesson, we're going to cover surface area of a cylinder. You want to see what a cylinder is, and then we're going to see how to find its surface area. So a few questions are here just to help us with the demonstration, how that can be done, how we can find the surface area of a cylinder. And then, of course, we have the assignment at the end of the lesson just to help you practice on what we are going to cover during this lesson. So a cylinder is described as a prism with a circular cross section. So you can possibly call it a circular prism, you know, the uniform. The only difference between now a cylinder and the other prisms is that now for a cylinder, the cross section is circular in shape. So the formula that we used to find this total surface area of a prism can still be used for this. You can see we took area of the cross section. Now in this case the cross section is circular, so area of the cross section times 2 perimeter of the cross section. You see, so perimeter of the cross section, this is 2 pi r is the perimeter, is the circumference of a circle, and then times the length. Now in this case the length will be a height, so this becomes the length. The cross section is here, then the length is here, so the length here would be termed as the height, you know. So the length, so perimeter of the cross section you multiply by the length of the prism, and then 2 times the area of the cross section. Just the same formula that we used previously when you are finding the total surface area of prisms. Remember we said you can use twice the area of the cross section plus perimeter of the cross section by length. So we have examples that can help us with that illustration. So find the surface area of a cylinder whose radius is 7.7 and height is 12. So maybe we sketch so that is the cylinder. So the height is given here as 12 centimeters. And then, of course, we have the radius given as 7.7. So we want to find the total surface area of this. So now, we are still going to use the same formula, twice the cross-sectional area plus perimeter of the cross-section, and then you multiply by the height. So we'll just talk of 2 pi rh. So 2 pi r is the perimeter, is the circumference of the circle, and then height now is the length. So we have 22/7 multiplied by what? Oh, we start with 2. So 2 times 22/7, and then you multiply by 7.7, multiply by 7.7, and then we add 2 times 22/7 by 7.7, and then by 12. You see. So now, so 7 goes here, once goes there, 1.1. Again, 7 here, 1, 7 there, 1.1. So now we multiply 2 by 22 by 1.1 by 7.7. So 2 by 22 here is 44. So I have 44 by 11. So that is 44044. Multiplication, you add the two, 484. Then you multiply by 77. So again, we have 7 by 4 is 28, so 8 carry 2. 7 by 8 is 56, plus 2 is 58. So 8 carry 5, 7 by 4 is 28, plus 5 is 33. So again, we have 8, 8. Sorry, so we add 0 first, then we have 8, 8, 3, 3. Just the same thing. So this is 8, 6 carry 1, 11, 12. So 2 carry 1, 6, 7, and then 3. How many decimal places were they? 1, 2. So square centimeters. Then again, you multiply this by 11 by 12. So 44 by 11, that is 44044. So multiplication, addition. So 4, 8, 4, and then you multiply by 12. So 2 by 4 is 8, 2 by 8 is 16, 6 carry 1, 2 by 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9, 0, 4, 8, 4. 8, 0 carry 1, 8 carry 1, that is 18, and this is 5. How many decimal places? 1. So we simply add the 2. So we have 372.68, and then we are adding 58.08. So that's 372.68, and then this is 058.08. 16, 6 carry 1, 7. 0 carry 1. So 12, 13, 3 carry 1, 4. So the total surface area that we are trying to find is 430.76 square centimeters. It's a long journey, but you have to follow it. Like you follow it through, like just proceed step by step until you reach the final step. So there is a cylindrical water tank with no top. So here now we'll use the formula here. 2 times the area of the cross section plus perimeter of the cross section, 2 pi r, and then the length is h. So the difference between this and the other one is that we'll not multiply the cross section area by 2, because now the top part is open. So we're only finding the bottom, which is pi r squared. So you don't multiply the cross section area by 2. So this is different from the previous one. So now you have 22 over 7. So 22 over 7 you multiply by the radius. So what's the radius? So the diameter, now we are given the diameter. So normally you divide the diameter by 2 to find the radius. So that is 1.4 by 1.4 plus 2 by 22 over 7 times 1.4, and then the height is 4.8. So again, 7 goes here, 7 goes there, 0.2. So 22 by 0.2 by 1.4. Again 7 here, 1 7 there, 0.2. So let me do it here. So let me do it here. So we have 44, because 22 by 2 is 44. So I have now 44 by 14. So 4 by 4 is 16, carry 1, 16, so that is 17, 0, 4, 4. So this is addition, the other side we multiply. So 6, 1, carry 1, 5, 6, 616 square meters now. So this is now square meters. Then again, you have the other one, 44 by, so it's 44 by 2 here, which is 88 by 4 by 48. So 8 by 8 is 64, carry 6. We write 4, we carry 6. Again, 64 plus 6 is 70. 4 by 8 is 32, 2 carry 3, 32, 35. Fill up the spaces left using zeros. This is multiplication, this is addition. So you add the two products. So that is 4, 2, 12, 2 carry 1, 2 carry 1. This is 4. So how many decimal places in the second case? 2. And with the first one, you also have 2. So now we have the area, which is 6.16, and then you add 42.24. So what do you get? So 06.16 and 42.24. 0 carry 1, 3, 4, 8, 4. So our area here is 48.4 square meters. That is the total area. So and what is its surface area? So that is 48.4 square meters. So the diameter of a cylindrical container closed at both ends is 0.28 meters and its height is 14 meters. Find its surface area. So this one is closed at both ends. So I'll use again 2 pi r squared, twice the cross-sectional area plus perimeter of the cross-section, 2 pi r times length. So by 22 over 7 by 0.14, you have to, the value given here is diameter, so you have to divide it by 2. So 0.14. So 0.14 times 0.14, and then plus 2 times 22 over 7 times 0.14 again by height. Now the height is given as 14. So 7 here, 1 7 there, 0.02. 7 here, 1 7 there, 0.02. So you multiply 44 by 2 is 44 by 2 is 88, so 88 by 14. So we have 88 by 14 here. 4 by 8 is 32, carry 3, 32, so 35, 0, 8, 8. Sum up, multiplication. So 2, 3, carry 1, 11, 12. So how many decimal places were there? 4. So this is 0.1232. Here again we have so again we have 44, 88 by 14. So again we have 88 by 14. So 32, that is 4 by 8, carry 3. So 32, 35, 0, 8, 8. Add the two products. This is multiplication. So this is 2. 3 carry 1, 11, 12. How many decimal places? 2 only. So now you need to add the 2. So the total surface area is 0.1232 plus 12.32. So this is 0.1232. So these are 0, 0. Then 12.3200. So it's addition. So this is 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 1. So that the area that we are looking for is 12.4432 square meters. So that is all. We have a few questions here to help you with practicing on what you have learned during this lesson. Otherwise, that is all for now until next time. Goodbye.